We start with the 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. And I mean, there is no much changes if we refer to what analyzed this in my last video since the price was here. This the only thing is we get the price drop because we mentioned we can expect to get price drop, and this is the levels we have been looking for. The first one was 0.7, almost the price near drop to near what we expected, and we mentioned if there is a breakout we can look for 0.165. We're falling by 0.15. Now we mentioned how deep this correction can be. Anyway, if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence, and we start with daily chart. We're looking for buy. All right, and as we can see the price tag the previous top, the only thing is how to look for the buy and where to look for buy. I'm not giving the signals. The only thing is how we can look for trade. And technically, when we see this kind of the correction in relative to this, we can expect the price drop based on daily chart and how deep it can go, 0.138 following by 0.116. We should know about this possibility, right? If we want to look for buy, but whether we should look for sell or not, we are not really interested to look for sell because we know that both the price can continue from here, right? Without giving us one more drop similar to what we have here at least. Then if I move to forward chart, because this one is quite complex, and the next thing I'm looking for me, I'm looking for buy. I want to see the continuation from here. The only thing is, right now I'm looking at this one as a correction. How deep it can go, this is the levels we mentioned, and we can expect in relative to this. And if this one turned to flat, any trade for buy, we will take it. This is the best possibility we're looking for because we're looking for the flat right now. How deep it can go, as we mentioned, we can look for any of these levels. If the price couldn't break any of this level, any reversal will take the trade. And even we know based on forward chart, if you put this top in relative to the previous one, if you refer to the MACD, we have a divergence, right? Now, if we get any trade for buy with a breakthrough of 0.189, at least we can expect to the price tag 0.2. And if there is a continuation, then the next level we're referring is 21 following by 23, right? Now, as we can see, based on forward chart, we have a correction, but we don't see any trade setup. And if we move to 1 hour chart, what else we can look for? Can we expect this one to flat? Yes, as a 1, 2, 3, because the price haven't tagged 0.17. Because if the price break tag with 0.17, then from there we see whether there is a breakout of reversal. If the reversal, we will take the trade. This is how we can look for trade. Okay, it doesn't mean the price cannot continue from here. Even we can consider this one as a flag. But if this is the three waves, we don't see the divergence relative to that unless we look at the chart in this way. This is the 1, 2, 3. Okay, and if we want to look for buy from here, the only way is to put the orange tree above the top, and we want to see the continuation as a short move. This is how we can look for trade. Then it depends on the traders how they want to manage it. But for sure, if this one turns to deeper move similar to what we get here, it can give us better opportunity and better confirmation for continuation. All right, anyway, we're looking for buy, and we need to see the breakout of the 0.189 following by 20. We need to see the breakout of this one. But the only question is how deep this one can go and how we can look for the trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.